the Spanish part of a nightlife here in Benidorm town, what it looks like and how Spanish understand the nightlife versus the British street. This is where all the international tourists are enjoying the Friday night. In today's video, we'll show you both of these areas. First of all, we start at the Levante Beach. This is the place where there's Spanish/international entertainment. There is a mix of national and international tourists here. Some of the American-style bars, such as Heartbreak, and typical Spanish places where many of even locals are heading for a night out. However, Spanish night out is quite different from the international one. Friday night for the Spanish, usually up until midnight almost, it is to go into the nearby bars, pubs. This one right here is the only nightclub, which is Penelope Beach Club. This one has the open air terrace, which is where there are already some dancers, and the inside part where there's already quite a bit of people. By midnight, it is usually when it starts to be packed up. And that is when the doors are open and there's plenty of people everywhere you go and see. They have plenty of space with some nice music inside. Many Spanish visit Penelope Beach Club on holidays. Nearby, we also have some other places, but typically for the Spanish, for the national tourists, what people do is go into the pub, listen to some lovely music, just enjoy on the terraces, and then by midnight and after midnight, it is when they actually go to nightclubs if they fancy to do so. Some urban beach gastro bar like this one right here, they have music on the inside also, and on the outside, some lovely terrace where you can just grab some drinks and some snacks. Plenty of people still here on the Levante Beach, which is, well, not surprising. We are in the middle of a heat wave, which will be up until Tuesday, probably Monday, Tuesday. Hopefully slightly less than that. And during these heat waves, people go out at night because on midday it is barely possible, which is what's going on right now. Plenty of people out here enjoying the lovely day. And honestly, the night, basically. Moon Beach is also one of the places where Spanish go. They love this place. There's a dance floor inside. There's some lovely music and cool lounge bar. This place right here is also beloved by Spanish and like locals. This is a huge terrace for cocktails and for some drinks, but then they have a DJ session, and on the inside there's quite a big dance floor. Plus there's also a hidden, like a secret terrace on the inside, where you can also sit down and listen to the music like lounge style, not only as a nightclub. And this place is quite popular. They're always a nice place. We've been here a few times. And it's very pleasant, honestly, to just be around and have some nice Friday party in Benidorm town. Nearby, there's also all the typical bars where mostly tourists go. You look at the party that is happening out there in the Guinness bar on the inside. There's so many people out there, and honestly, you can see the difference. Spanish, they don't go dancing so early. You know, they prefer to start slow the night and then continue in the nightclub. But tourists are dancing from early hours of the evening, even before the sun has set, which actually makes a big difference in terms of how both like to party. The tiki pizza and the tiki side of the bar. Also, always DJ sessions here. A lot of the times they have DJ sessions. There's a table right there for the DJ, by the way. Inside, some music, plenty of people here about and around enjoying some nice atmosphere. This place, the Beach Club Tiki Town, is going to be busier by locals after, in a few hours. So far, it's busy only on the terrace. Following the Levante Beach promenade, so many people on the streets. It's absolutely insane. People are grabbing ice cream, slushies, smoothies, whatever they can, because it is quite humid outside. So even though it's not as hot any longer, the real feel is still quite high of the temperatures. So we need to refresh ourselves. The city sports bar here, plenty of people. Oh my goodness, it is packed up today. They have a lot of drinks for groups of friends, shots, um, bucket deals, cocktails. It's very nicely priced and it's a lovely terrace. Many tourists enjoy this place, good service also. Thus, it's always packed up. And way more people, especially Spanish, are right here in this particular area. This is the traditional city center and the old town of Benidorm. It's packed up with people. It's insane how busy it actually is. Look at this. If we zoom it in for you guys, it's absolutely full to the tops. Many locals are having dinner or like late night snacks in the local cafeterias, such as Nabab. It's one of the first ones. It's been refurbished several times, but it's been open since 1973, 74. So it is a place that's been here forever and ever. Some lovely places that we still have pending to show you guys, like Baldo, if I'm not wrong, it's called, right here next to the Nabab. It's a lovely place. It's a new concept, and they have a really cozy terrace with a nice atmosphere. Many locals and national tourists are heading here. It's this place right here. Very lovely, cozy, especially for the foods as well. And overall, like for the Friday night atmosphere, it's mostly like with tables. It's like a restaurant style, but it's just like a nice atmosphere for a night out. Obviously, the terrace of the Barceló Benidorm Beach Hotel is also quite busy. Not only the guests of the hotel, but also the tourists are here right now enjoying some lovely meals, snacks, tapas, and cocktails. All of the bars here are beloved by locals and Spanish tourists. This is the area that many of them do love. And here on the left side in the old town, there's 2 nightclubs, which will be opening up slightly later on. And starting from midnight, there's going to be quite a lot of people there enjoying some nice music. This is how the Spanish-oriented area by the beach looks like. And this is how it looks like in the traditional city center. Not only people are staying by the beach, but also heading towards the avenue of Alameda, which is where the Alameda Hotel is located here. There's so many. By the way, this is the hotel. Look at how many people there are here. It's absolutely insane. This is the street where so many locals are heading. And honestly, us, if we're in Benidorm, that is where we're getting some of our drinks or snacks if we are here. This place has different types of concepts of food, mostly typical Spanish, Mediterranean style. There's cocktails oriented like for deals, mojitos, tequila sunrise, etc. There's places oriented on beer, on gins and tonics mostly, and much more. Lovely bars to sit down on the terrace without barely any kind of music at all. Honestly, there's just a little bit of music, but the overall atmosphere, see, this place is like gins and tonics, but the overall atmosphere is done by the street. It's not created like by the place itself. There's no like loud music here, but it's more from the people, the street, the overall noise, of people having a chat, grabbing drinks, the glasses, the ice. All this is what creates an atmosphere here on the avenue of Alameda. And you can actually see all terraces are extremely busy today. This is the very popular place, by the way, Sabor a Mar it's called, the flavor of the sea, that specializes on bocadillo of calamars, which has like calamar rings inside of the bread with some sauce, some salsa, and other ingredients, which is really tasty. 69 unique cocktails. Oh my God, that is a lot of cocktails. How can they manage all of these? Ooh, that's so much. Packed up and really busy and very popular, I gotta say. From here, we are heading towards the British area. This is what this part looks like. Quite busy, but different. Real different from the British street tourism. Let's head there. We are on the British street, and here you can see the same performance that usually are playing here. Not sure if it's actually true or false, because a lot of people say it's false. It's just like he's moving, but it's just like the music, because it doesn't look real. Let us know what you think, if it's real or if it's not, if it's a scam. The Morgan Tavern here packed up the last stop sports bar. Oh my goodness, it's filled up to the top today. Ooh, so many people here. The Waikiki as well, barely any tables at all. The other side here full with cars, plenty of vehicles, transfers, probably people departing or arriving mostly right now. The Times Square here, not too many people on the inside, barely anyone, but I guess it's because it's already party time on the street. However, Joan and Joseph's here is quite busy on the terrace. People are getting their last meals of the day before they head to watch some nice show here on the British Street. The Wild Duck here, as usual. Nice place. Sports bar with some live music, some performance, giant TV screens. Tourists love it. Nice place. Cannot say anything bad about it. They have a Levante Beach place too, a bar. And this is the second one right here on the British Street.
Yes!
People are having a lot of fun. See, it's really different. This place is packed up. People just arrived here on the holidays on Friday night and they see all this movement. Hopefully these tourists will have a lovely time at the Ambassador Playa today. The Western Saloon is also really busy on the terrace, on the outside, indoors, outdoors, everywhere you go. It is really busy. They have nice entertainment, by the way, which is what people love. And many people say it's one of the best entertainment places here. Let us know what you think. Which one of the entertainment places for shows and tributes and like live music would you recommend for other fellow travelers? Your opinion is very important here on our channel. We will leave you with some natural sounds for a minute so that you would see what the atmosphere sounds like without us talking. We are right next to the town. Cabaret, dancing, a nightclub, just a place to gather all together. They have some nice tributes here, and today there's an incredible atmosphere on the inside. Not sure if you can hear what we are saying, but this is an incredible atmosphere. Absolutely healthy nightlife with people enjoying some great music, live performance. It's like a concert of a kind, but you're sitting and grabbing some drinks. It's a very pleasant atmosphere here in Benidorm. On our way towards the other side of the British Street, right by the Uncle Pets, we have the red corner here. Quite a few people enjoying some slightly quieter atmosphere, probably because they don't want to go to the nightlife. It's not for everyone, obviously. There's people who don't like sparkly, flashy lights, don't want loud music. They just want to sit down, grab some drinks, and stay relaxed on the terrace, which is also more than valid, honestly. We are more of this type of travelers. But hey, there's a little bit of everything for everyone out here. Right on the back of the British Street, on this street, which is called Calle Derramador, this is where some supermarkets are still open and ready for the last clients of today. The Black Pearl is quite busy, and I'm quite curious. Honestly, we have to go and check it out for you guys because it's a nice atmosphere. I love the design with all the plants and flowers. We have to check it out. Country Ribs also on our list of places to check. I love the American style of it. And they say the food here, especially meats, are really good and flavorful and tender. So we will try it out. Uncle Pet's Terrace, our favorite Uncle Pet's Terrace here. Plenty of people, and the great thing is that Uncle Pat serves drinks, and then you have this place here which is for the food. So you can grab your drinks, stay on the terrace, and then also grab some food, and you have all set up for the snacks and for the drinks here on the terrace for hours. They have great frozen cocktails, €5 for just one cocktail, which is really, really nice. I've seen some places charge €8 for a frozen cocktail. So €5, it is an absolute bargain. The bucket deals are also very, very good, which is why there are so many people out here. The Explorers Club too, quite a lovely atmosphere today. It's right below the Ambassador Playa Hotel. Many visitors and travelers are also here enjoying a hot night in Benidorm town. These are the two main atmospheres, the two main areas where either Spanish go or international tourists. Hope you enjoyed it. Let us know which one is your preferred area for a night out in Benidorm. We'll see you in a new video. Goodbye.